Hi, so I am new to YouTube, so this is going to be my first video. I am excited. Everyone, I just wanted to give my opinion about what's going on YouTube. I never was on YouTube before. I started getting into YouTube because I was subscribing to someone that I knew their channel, and now I am seeing what's going on the YouTube platform. And when I tell you it is a hot ghetto mess, one thing that I've been following is the Latrice Allen and chopping it up with Roz and um, um, all the other people that are on here that are affiliated with that. I think is some interesting, very interesting things going on there. like, and I am not a person that's on YouTube every day, but I just wanted to make this video about what I've seen. I just think it's really just it's just out of control. Like you have the people that don't like Latrice that make little videos about her. Then you have the people that don't like the people that don't like Latrice making videos. Then you have the people with sense that are like unbiased, which I love their commentary too. I just think it's a whole lot. It's a lot, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it because I think that when you see something wrong happening, you need to speak up on it. So that's why I'm speaking up. I think that the lady chopping it up with Roz, or whatever her name is, when she called that girl's child ugly, why would y'all subscribe to somebody that calls somebody's child ugly and basically is harassing this woman, like just been talking about the woman for years and talking about other people and lying, and I mean, and then when you look at her, she ain't all that. So why would you have the nerve to call somebody's child ugly? Your kids, from what I can see, aren't the most beautiful kids. So why would you? I mean, all kids are beautiful in their own way, right? But what I can see from Patrice Alice, the little girl, what she called ugly, that's a beautiful little girl. I don't see where she's ugly at. I don't get that. And I don't get why a grown, damn near 50 or 60, I don't know how old the lady is, the chopping up lost lady. Is she 50 or she 60, guys? I don't know. But why would you call somebody's child ugly? Like, and then from what I can see, you don't know this woman. You live way on the other side of the town, other side of the country, and you just acting like you know this lady, like calling her child ugly, saying she don't got this, she don't got that. I mean, it is entirely too much. And then I can't, from what I can tell from your channel, you are getting views out of it, and you probably making a couple of $1,000s a month off of it, put hundreds of thousands or whatever. But if that is that worth your self respect? Like, is that worth, like, you just seem like a person that don't got no morals. Like, you can say what you want, you can laugh at people, and it's picky. It's giving picky. Like you're picking with people. What I saw last night was Latrice's ex-boyfriend who was abusive. I saw that he got into it with his current girlfriend, and Latrice has said that he was abusive and he was a user, and he even admitted that he was the type of person that just was in it for the money, right? And I see that somehow Roz inserted herself into that situation that has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with you, lady. You have nothing to do with, what is his name? Coca Leaf or Coco, whatever his name is, Coco and Lake, whatever. You have nothing to do with that. uh, the lady Roz, she brung the girl on her platform, and she's like, "Oh, we support you, but I can't rock with him." And don't nobody like you. First of all, from the beginning, you don't know any of these people. At least they know each other. Latrice, the guy, the Coco guy, and his new girlfriend, they all know each other personally. They've met each other. You are way on the other side of the country and you don't know these people. Why are you so invested in all of this? Because you're trying to get views and trying to get money. I just think you need to sit your big ass down somewhere. Like you just doing too much, and then you think you running something. YouTube has people with 1 million or so views, right? YouTube has people with um millions of views, right? Millions of views. It's people, it's stars, celebrities, Cardi B, Tasha K. It's people out here getting real money. That little money you getting is not worth what you're trying to do, and you're not going to be able to sustain that because you're making it off of Latrice. So whoever this Latrice lady is, Latrice, whatever her name is, this lady got way more followers than you. And no, on top of that, she got a talent. She's a comedian. She's been doing this a long time. So when you finish talking about her, and even if you bring her down, what is your talent? What are you going to do after that? Like, what you gonna do? You gonna go on a show? You gonna go on like Wilding Out or something? Like, I can see that lady Latrice being on Wilding Out or being doing something more with her life. I can see her doing that. But you, what would you do? Your all of your content, all of your talent is talking about Latrice. They even say you have like a group where you just sit and talk about her all day. That has to be a miserable damn life to have. I could not do that all day. Talk about somebody all fucking day long that I don't even fucking know. You don't know that damn lady. You don't know that lady. You need to stop it. I've only been looking at this a couple of weeks, y'all, right? Because I got brought into this because somebody that I knew has a YouTube channel, and I started watching it, and I'm like, what in the entire fuck is going on? You guys are batshit crazy. I mean, just about all of you. It's a couple of channels that they just commentating and trying to keep the peace and trying to be objective. And I love that. I love that you guys are defending Latrice, even though you may not think she's the best person, because none of us are perfect, right? Nobody knows this lady outside of her being on YouTube. You don't have no hell to put nobody in. You don't have no heaven to put nobody in. So where are y'all getting on here being so judgmental about people? Whatever she's done, if she's done something wrong, I'm pretty sure God will get her in the end. Just like y'all. So you have to be very careful with that when you're talking down on people and saying this kind of stuff to people. I think it's really, really, really sad. It's really sad and it's disgusting, and it's really sad. I don't even think half of them people on that Roz channel, I don't even think those are real people. I think maybe she has a lot of different channels and she gets types and stuff to get people to agree with her. And now that she has a following, people will follow anything, right? If you see somebody that is popular, or trying to be popular, even if they're doing something negative, some people will follow that, right? She knows that. She probably has 1 million pages. She's probably got 10, 11, 13, 14 pages. And she likes her own shit, I guess. And I don't know what she does. But I know no sane person would sit here and agree with one woman harassing another woman this way. I don't give a fuck what she did. I don't give a fuck if she shot somebody. I don't give a fuck if she killed somebody. You don't know this goddamn lady. You don't know her to be talking about her. You don't know her to be putting her kids down. You don't know her, period. And I think it is a poor, pitiful creature on this earth that does that and has nothing else to do with your life. Find something to do with yourself. Get you a talent. She's funny. She's a comedian. She may not be the best comedian in the world, but she's made her living off being a comedian. That's how she started on the platform. She didn't start coming on here talking about people like you doing. You're not going to get anywhere like that. You're not going to get blessed like that. And I know you probably don't give a fuck because you're going to get your views, but it's wrong. It's demoralizing. It's degrading. It's just to talk about somebody's kids in that manner. And I know they say she talked about your son passing or whatever, but and I know that's a sensitive subject, but you get what you give in life. If you've been harassing this lady all this long, what you expect for her to say? I don't think that anybody in their right mind is going to be nice to you and you giving them your ass to kiss. Like, you making your whole life about her and the people that she knows. You're trying to be her. I think, actually, to be honest with you, you see a lot of yourself in her. And that's why you critique her and talk about her, because you were that same way, you have been that way, or you have the same tendencies as her. You can get on here and act like you don't, but I can just tell by the way you speak on her that it's something in her that you see in yourself, or you wouldn't even be on this platform fucking with that lady that you don't even damn know. You bad. You might be upset because maybe she went through some of the same shit you went through and she got money off of it. And she's not afraid to tell her truth. And she's not afraid to own up to her shit. And she don't give a fuck what nobody say. But you have to come under the pretense that you're trying to be helpful, and no, you're not trying to be helpful. You are jealous of her. And you don't even know her. And it's not really jealousy, it's your insecurities within yourself and what you went through in your life. And you know, and deep down in your heart, you've done probably worse shit than what Latrice done. But you can't admit that. You are going to put yourself up on that pedestal because you want somebody to follow you. And they're following you straight to hell. I think it's disgusting. I think it's pitiful. I know I'm not perfect. I've never been perfect. I wasn't a perfect mother. I've never been a perfect person. But the shit you doing, lady, is just low vibrations. It's just low vibrating. And it's not going to last. It might last till, I'll give it a couple more months till next year. But something going to happen. And it's going to be more than just your son passing. It's going to be more than just people bringing out your trash. It's going to be something that's going to happen that's going to make you realize that what you're doing is wrong. It's wrong. I don't give a damn how much money you get paid for it. The shit is wrong. So that's just my take on it. Like I said, I came into this YouTube platform just like watching here and there. Like I watch like a week, every week too. But then when I started watching, I'm like, every other week they still doing the same shit. It's been a year later. These people crazy. But what I can say is, out of all the commentators, some are entertaining, some are doing it for fun, and some people are just doing it to be hateful, mean, and disgusting, and greedy. And I can say Chopping Up with Roz is one of those people. So, if you're Latrice Allen, my advice to you, keep doing what you're doing. You got that bitch over there piping mad. Like, you got that whole, she comparing herself to you. She's trying to befriend everybody you befriend. She's befriending your enemies. You got that. You got, girl, Latrice Allen, you the fucking goat. Because you got that bitch over there big bothered. That's the content I wanted to say today. My first video, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.